Hey guys, Wes here. Just a quick note that the audio on this episode is from a PodBean live recording, so it's not the greatest, but it's definitely listenable. I did my best to clean it up and fix the spots that were a little muddy from people talking over each other or just the connection not being too great at certain points. So I hope you guys enjoy the episode. This is a fun one. We've got our buddy Carl on. He's if you've listened to earlier episodes, he's been kind of a chaotic force for the podcast. He left us a voicemail that really threw me off one time. So we talked to him. We talked to some old friends from the skate park. Hope you guys enjoy this one. Is that it up there? Is this it?
I don't know, man. We're just gonna have to find out.
Whoa. Holy shit, dude.
One more shot!
Like, I swear I'm clean. Now's not the time.
That's a crackhead pissing on the street holding a baby.
She said that's messed up, y'all.
I don't think I'd ever be able to physically, like, murder somebody.
Like, I could go around town kissing everybody. I mean, that sounds like something I could do.
We're talking about Tub Girl. Sorry,
Going straight to the spank bag.
Is that dude's brains all over the wall? No, I found a fat chick and I'm sticking my dick in her rolls.
Did you guys see that black guy on the corner? I think he's gonna steal all my stuff.
Goddamn bears masturbating over on 4th and Elm.
I think I'm ready.
You sound much better now, with whatever you're done doing over there.
Oh, I had to finish making my tea.
Oh, okay.
So I was I was around my wife and she was watching The Masked Singer and everything. So now I'm in the bedroom. I've got my tea and I am chilling, relaxing. I brought a chair in here so I can chill. You know. So yeah, we should probably do that one thing that we normally do with episodes. You know.
Like intro it and explain who all's here and shit like that.
Right? Yeah, instead of just jumping into it, you know. So, welcome to Blue Skies from the Basement. I'm Austin, joining me as always from his own home because this is another quarantine episode. Is my best friend, the Savage Dad himself, Wes.
What's up, guys? I hope you guys can't hear my kids in the background. They're being crazy.
Oh, we can. We can. It's all right though. It's okay.
Yeah.
And then we got a special guest with us, a really special guest, somebody that has supported me from like day one. He used to be my manager when I worked in the restaurant industry. Carl is with us.
Yo! Yeah, excited to be here.
Yeah, dude, I've been waiting so long to talk to Carl. He's been kind of a stressful force in my life because I'm never sure. Like that voicemail you sent me, or you sent the show. Like, I'm just never sure what's going to come from you, man. You're kind of a wild card. I've enjoyed it.
I love it. Well, I'm glad I could put some stuff in here and be in your mind. That's just great.
Oh, jeez. Who is that?
I don't know. I've been talking to him, though. We got somebody hitting up our chat.
I walk outside and cough just because.
So my wife said something earlier. She was like, I feel like I have like a little bit of a cough. She's like, I think it's like smoker's cough. And I was like, yeah, it definitely is. Trust me. Because like I've gone through the same motions like multiple times where I'll like be at work or something. And like the air quality at my job is like not the best either. And I'll be like coughing. I'm like, am I getting sick? And I'm like, no, I just smoke.
No, you just got the Rona. It's cool.
You're
just allowed to cough like that. You just got the Rona. Just trying to spread it to as many people. I'm trying to help you guys. The sooner you get it, the sooner you get rid of it.
Or the
just consider this like I'm a walking vaccine. I'm just handing it out for free.
Right?
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Oh my gosh.
Isn't that crazy how we've had to be like paranoid about our coughs now? Like I've done that a few times at work, and I'll do like a over the shoulder look to make sure nobody heard me cough. Like I swear I'm clean.
Yeah.
Right. I do the same thing. I'll be at the grocery store. Checking out, and I'm like cough. I'm like, guys, I'm a smoker. Hand up. I'm see the packs in my pocket right here. No Rona over here.
You cough and or sneeze, and literally everybody that's around you just like snaps their head to you and you just like you just can feel everybody looking at you.
Yeah, we got that tobacco-rona.
Well, they want everybody wearing the mask now. So, like, they want everybody walking around with the mask on. So that way you're not, putting your germs on everything else. And now they say there's not enough masks, but every time I get on Facebook, I see people like, hey, we got like 100 masks here if you want to buy them. Even though none of them technically work, but they work enough to keep your saliva.
See, that's the thing, though, is that even with like the N95 mask, which is what they like recommend, it's only like a 90% like blockage or whatever it is. So
yeah, it's like a condom.
There's
no guarantee you're not going to have that baby.
you just hope and pray. You might as well pull out anyways, okay?
Yeah, my job gave me a baby. A cloth mask, and I brought that home, and my wife was like, well, let me check to see if it works, and she put it on and was blowing through it with a lighter in front of her face, and she's like, if I can't blow the lighter out, then that means it works. I'm like, you're reading some crazy Facebook shit. Like,
what? I've never heard of that one.
I don't know about all that.
I didn't hear that one until the other day.
Yeah, that's a new one for me, for sure.
Uh-huh.
Jesus. Yeah, everybody's going crazy with the masks. I mean, they're saying most of the time the mask anyway is just for other people's protection from you. So you're not getting your saliva on them, essentially. Even though they don't work, it's supposed to help. So, I don't know.
I mean,
I guess, walking around.
Yeah.
Any little thing we can do to help each other out, I mean, it can't hurt.
Right.
True.
Don't lick other people's faces, no fingers in butts, that kind of thing.
Oh, shit, I wasn't supposed to be doing that?
No. I mean, no.
I literally just got my finger out of my own butt, like, not even 20 minutes ago.
Well, that's okay. You can keep your own Rona. It's cool.
I can
That's
keep
a redundancy,
my own.
man. You're just passing it back to yourself.
You always have to make sure you smell it, though. If you don't smell it, it doesn't count.
Does hey, what's up, Jacob Nava? And fucking Cesar's here. That's cool.
No way. What's up, you guys?
Hey.
This is so cool. People just hopping in. This is the first time we've been able to do this. So for anybody that's listening in, the people who just joined, like, we're new to this. So just stay with us as we go through a few hiccups. Hopefully we won't have any major issues.
Right. Should be fine.
Yeah, and I'm nude.
Why not? You said you're nude?
Heck yeah, I'm nude to this because I'm just laying in bed. I didn't have to put my makeup on since we don't do video. Just lay naked and talk to you guys. How's it going? So you guys feeling good? What are you wearing?
Wait, so we don't have to wear clothes?
Oh, dude, I just took my shirt off as he was talking about it.
I'm fully dressed.
We're on Corona vacation. I haven't put pants on in weeks.
You are on Corona vacation.
I mean, I'm sure the guys at work and ladies at work, I'm sure they'd be fine with that. Just tell them you're on Corona vacation.
I'm on Corona vacation. It sounds like that's why I didn't wear any underwear.
I went down to the Keys and then Corona after that.
Yeah, it's hard to breathe. It's really hot there. It's awesome, though. Love it.
Listen, I think that we have a bunch of business ideas right now because you said the Corona tobacco. So there's one, and then the Corona vacation. Like, we could make there's a whole bunch of business ideas that are just popping up right now that we could do.
I'm down. Let's do this. I got nothing but time on my hands.
It's like a social distancing vacation when you hate your family. So you take them on a Corona vacation and they have to stay at least 6 feet away from you. And even then you're like, you can be in your own bubble, like Bubble Boy, so you can't even hear them talk. And then you can just go do whatever you want.
Yes. It sounds great. You could charge thousands of dollars for that for people. They'll probably pay it. I mean, it's like bottled water, At first nobody wanted to do it, but then all of a sudden, let's do this. I'm about to start bottling air too. It's going to be great.
You guys want to let Cesar hop in and say hi real quick?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna bring him in. This is our buddy Cesar.
Jacob said he would pay for that vacation.
Hey, you there, Cesar?
Hello. Cesar.
You got headphones with a microphone?
I think he's on
Oh,
Rona. He's on Rona vacation.
That was quick, man.
Cesar is a great artist, by the way. Go for Papa Palpatine. Oh my god, is that my dad? It's gotta be my dad, dude.
Yes.
That's gonna be hilarious. Go for Papa Palpatine. You have a collect card. Darth Vader. Oh, hang on, I gotta take this.
I sense a disturbance in the Force.
I know that whole thing, but I'm not gonna do it.
I mean,
Oh,
fuck
Logan's
you,
in
Logan. We
here?
will just skip you.
I didn't even... When did it say that he was in here?
Wow.
I didn't see...
Wow, you're getting called out there.
Oh, I see his... I know, Logan is just... He's got issues. He gets upset very, very easily when he's not included in things, so...
Look, Logan,
So you did it
we were trying to
on purpose.
have a conversation here. Piece of
We're
shit.
trying to ignore you. If you could quit putting messages on there, that'd be great.
Oh, Cesar can't find headphones.
See, that's why I'm prepared. I made sure mine worked.
Logan, you can call in, bud. And before we get too far away from Cesar, he's an amazing artist, by the way. So, Cesar, if you want to shout yourself out in the messages so people can see that they're listening.
I think he straight up like all the way left. But if you guys want to follow him, he came back. Hold on. Yeah, he's still there. Okay, cool.
There he is.
Yeah, but go ahead and follow him at Scorpion Spirit on Instagram. He, like Austin was saying, he's a fantastic artist, and he's recently been doing tattoos. Like he just started that within the past year, and he's fantastic.
Yes, dude, I'm definitely gonna.
Really? Because I need another one.
Yes.
Yeah, I definitely need another one.
I got two tattoo artists for you. We got Cesar here, and then we got Dominic, who we did an episode with previously.
Oh yeah, I heard that one.
Yeah. So I've got some options for you for some local artists.
Sounds like a plan. Once we get out of this whole Rona vacation, then hopefully I can get one. The plan was June anyway, so.
None of us are experts here, but what do you guys think? Like the projections are? How long do you think this is going to last?
Forever.
Do you think 2020 is the last year that ever happens? Like we're just done after 2020?
Well,
like
me
it's
and my dad
gone?
were talking about it. We were talking about it today that, I mean, things are just going to change from now on, like on a global scale. And he used like 9/11 as like an example, but that was like kind of more US based, but this is going to change things on a global scale. Like social distancing is going to be like a thing. And like they realize now that like more people can work from home than, what we thought. We've talked about this before too. So I think that it's all just gonna be. It's never gonna to stop. A lot of things are gonna change. How and what is gonna change, I don't know. And how extreme it's gonna change, who knows? Because I mean, there's plenty of people that they figured out that they can work from home now. And like, are they gonna choose to continue to just work from home? Like, I need to go into the office, maybe once a week just for a meeting to catch up with everybody else. But even then, people have been using Zoom and stuff, so you can have a video meeting right there.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. Like, there's so many angles to look at it. Like, I was talking to my oldest son about this. Everything's online. He's like, well, why can't I just online school from now on? I mean, that's honestly the way it looks like it might be going anyway. I mean, we're learning how to do it. I mean, it took a couple weeks for them to set up their classes and to get all the bugs out. And then, hopefully they fix all this Zoom shit where people, are just randomly popping into other people's videos. But I mean, if they up that security and they figure out a couple other things, I mean, this is just kind of the way the world's going. Going back to the earlier, episode where I called in, like it is all YouTube and Twitch and online stuff. So like the movies, you're just going to stream your movie. You're not going to go. AMC's going under. They're going bankrupt. That's the thing that's going around right now. And then you're not going to go and pay, $10 a person to watch a movie. You're going to sit in your home. You're going to click on some buttons, pay $20, watch a movie. Like my industry. I mean, hell, restaurants, is it ever going to go back? I don't know. I mean, the way it looks, if, it goes the way 9/11 went with air travel and it never went back to the way it used to be. So is it going to be a different version of it? Are they going to cut people out of the dining room? Maybe have less, maybe move the tables, and you have to have, your table 6 feet away from another table. There's so many like weird angles to look at what's going to happen, what could happen. Are we going to wear masks for the rest of our lives now? Ooh, scary. Now we can't like see emotion on people, like it's just weird. So many crazy things going around with it.
Yeah, I tend to lean more towards that line of thinking. Just like I've seen a lot of people being sort of naive and saying that like, oh, things are just going to be back to normal by summer and it's going to be like nothing ever happened. It's not taking into account that this virus isn't going to go away. We're probably going to see it like a seasonal flu. And then also like things have just gotten too weird now where like, you're right. Like restaurants, people are going to be farther apart, or just like, even if it's not something that's mandated, it's going to be something that's in the back of everyone's head from now on. And that's something that I was listening to on another podcast. They were asking like, are handshakes or fist bumps going to be a thing anymore? Like, are we just done doing that now?
Elbows.
I kind of like the elbow thing too. I don't mind it.
So weird. It's just so weird. It's like, well, can you lick your elbow? No, but I can elbow bump somebody because that makes me happy. It's just so crazy. There's so many things. And then there's like, I saw something like, I didn't read deep into it, but I kind of read just a little like blurb of Texas is going to reopen essentially the state in the next 2 weeks. Like the governor, I believe, was talking about signing into order that they can reopen things. They just need to like make sure that everything's cleaned down and everything is as socially distanced as it should be or need to be. So like, I'm surprised we honestly haven't had any crazy like rioting. We had a little bit. And like one of DeWine's speeches where people were out front kind of saying, like this needs to end, blah, blah, blah. But we haven't had like anything super crazy yet. That's kind of cool that like everybody's gotten along and everybody's kind of pushed towards the same, let's do this and let's get through it. But it's just, I don't know. Like there's just so much craziness with this shit.
Did you guys see the story? I just saw it today that the Columbus police shut down 2 parties because they weren't obeying social distancing.
Yeah, didn't they have guns there?
Yeah, that was part of it too.
Take care of my neighbors then? Will they come and take care of my fucking neighbors then? God, man, I'm so tired of
As a rule of thumb, I never call the cops, but yeah.
I see, and that's where I'm at too. Like, I'm not gonna call the cops. I don't, because I'm like, we're like the one like white group that's in this whole entire apartment complex too. So like, if the cops get called, unless it was them calling the cops, they know it's gonna be me. Like, they just fucking know, like, or they're just gonna automatically assume that it was me, and they're gonna be like, oh, it's some fucking white people across the way.
Calm down, Whitey. We're not gonna get you.
Right.
Yeah, I don't need any extra guilt. I'm already guilty enough as a white guy.
Right. Thank you. Yes. Trust me, I don't need my neighbors to come at me, okay?
Call the police, tell them your name's Jamal, and then if they ask, they'll be like, Jamal called.
I just found a stink bug on my chair.
You guys hear me?
And it's inside?
Yes, it's inside, yes.
Hey, what's up, Cesar?
Wow. Cesar?
What's up, guys? What's up?
Can you hear me? How's it going, buddy? Yeah, you're a little low, but we can hear you.
Alright, can you hear me now?
Yep.
Alright,
Yeah.
perfect. Sweet. Sorry, I'm like a little fried and not really like paying attention.
Oh, don't worry, man. I'm working on getting fried, too.
Good shit, huh? Good shit. Oh man, did you guys have a good bunny day?
Yeah, actually, I did. Good plan.
Go ahead, Austin.
My mom came over and like I was just laying in bed like chilling while Amelia was taking a nap, and I get a text message from my mom and she goes, "The Easter Bunny stopped by. It's on your front porch." So I go out there and she brought over like a bucket that had a whole bunch of Easter stuff in it. And she brought me sunglasses and got Amelia sunglasses and my wife sunglasses. Brought over some wipes and some candy and stuff like that. And then brought over like a bunch of like my stuff from like kindergarten and first grade and like second grade that she had. And she was like, well, I think it's time for you to have it now so you can like show it to, like Amelia and stuff as she grows older. So that was super cool. And then she made like an Easter dinner and brought some over and just like set it on my porch. So I had like ham and green bean casserole and mashed potatoes. So like I seriously cannot. And now I'm doing the podcast with all my friends and shit. I can't complain.
Nice. That's perfect, man. That sounds like a good ass day.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's sweet, man.
I forgot it was Easter, honestly, until like an hour ago.
I can't forget that it's Easter because of Animal Crossing. So.
Oh, dude, yeah, I've heard a lot about the eggs in Animal Crossing, and then also how every time you catch something, it's an egg or a bass, and when you go fishing.
Oh, absolutely! It's the most frustrating thing, dude. I recently have been trying to find like a spider island because I guess there's one of those, but that shit's not working out, man.
Dude, there's a spider island?
Yeah, so you just go out and you can like fly to a random ass island, and if you're lucky enough, it'll be one just inhabited by spiders. They're all gonna kill you, so you can try to survive that.
Dude, Animal Crossing is kind of trippy sometimes.
Oh yeah, dude, playing it on Master has been fun.
I think that might be an outside influence, not the game.
The slow laugh was the best.
Yeah, it's been a good time. It's been an interesting quarantine. That's great.
Yeah, it was my wife's birthday today, so that's always been kind of the bane of her existence, is that Easter and her birthday are usually the same day, so.
Damn, that does suck. What the fuck?
Yeah.
So you, like, every birthday you just get her eggs, right?
That'd be extra rude. She doesn't like eggs very much.
Oh, man. I want to hear some more of these quarantine ideas, these business ideas.
Oh, dude. We got the Corona tobacco. We've got the Corona vacation. I mean, okay,
I've been trying to start a kissing booth, but that hasn't been getting off the ground very well.
Yeah, probably not. This is probably not the best time for that.
Yeah, no one wants a free hug or kiss.
You need the Corona video game. Make it like a Zelda video game, an old school Zelda where you go around and you try not to get the Corona.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was reading an article today where somebody had started playing The Last of Us and they had to put it down because they were like, now's not the time.
What's the game that you get to make the viruses or whatever online and it kills, like you try to kill the entire population? That's the game right now.
It's an app.
What's that game called?
It's like it's like Infection or something like that. I can't remember what the name of it was.
Hold on, I'll look it up on the App Store.
It's Plague Inc.
Yeah,
Plague Inc. Yes, that's what it is. Thank you, Wes.
You think they've added the Corona yet in there?
They had to.
I think they came out and made a statement where they were like, not everything in our game is like actually a simulation and it's still just a game, like just reminding people like not to take it too seriously.
Right.
Like, this is
you guys
not
created this.
This is not how the
You had
coronavirus
Plague
will
Inc. on
actually
5G.
spread. That 5G shit is stupid.
What is 5G?
Yeah.
Everyone keeps telling me about 5G, and I'm like, I'm sorry, too high for that. What is it?
It's not. So they're saying that like the 5G, which all cell phone towers have like 2G, 3G, 4G, and now we're getting into 5G, right? And they're saying that like the radiation from the towers is what's like gonna kill people, and it's gonna like mess your brain up or like cause your organs to shut down and all this other crazy shit. But like there's been multiple people that actually work on the 5G towers and they're like, that's not true at all. Like the only way that the radiation could harm you is if you're standing directly in front of it. Like you on the ground and everything else, it's not going to bother you like at all. Even the people that work on the cell phone towers, as long as they don't get directly in front of it, they're fine. Like they don't have to wear like a hazmat suit or anything like that. Like, no, it's a
well. Huh. I mean, on top of that, it's only in like what 6 countries, and every country has the coronavirus. So probably not the reason we're in this situation.
Right. Exactly.
So yeah, 5G. I love the conspiracies. That shit's hilarious. The 5G, man, it's getting us all. But they don't have it in They don't have it in Kenya, but they got the COVID. They sure do got that COVID.
That COVID. My question is, like, why would they think that companies want to put out a radioactive, like a deathly or lethal radioactive 5G when if everyone dies, they're not making money. That's the end of the company. Like, what's the agenda?
Yeah, that's a good point, Cesar. I think the reason people kind of glom onto this type of thing is because, like, radiation does travel through the air as waves, and so, like, FM frequencies or 3G, 4G, and 5G also travel in waves. But the bands and frequencies that 5G is at is between, like, 600 millihertz to 6 gigahertz, and for it to be something that would actually cause, like, damaging radiation to your cells, it'd have to be, like, thousands of gigahertz higher frequency than that. So people hear that, like, it's a frequency traveling through the air, and they think, oh, that's the same as, like, radiation that can hurt me. And then they just extrapolate from there without doing the extra research.
That's disappointing.
I read it on Facebook, so it's gotta be true.
Exactly. That's how it always works. It's on Facebook.
It was on Facebook, so it's gotta be true. I'll tell you what. Just like we all know that Carol Baskin killed her fucking husband.
Have not seen it. Will not watch that crap.
Why
I can't
not?
do it.
Dude, it's hilarious, man. You gotta watch it. It's like a comedy.
No, I can't. It's everywhere, and I don't even want to know. My girl watched it. She was like, it is the stupidest, most... Like, you get hooked on it because it's so stupid. Yeah. And I can't. Like, I'm spending my time watching funny comedy things. I'm not going to watch that shit.
That's like,
it sounds terrible.
Have you ever seen the Whites of West Virginia?
Yeah. No, I have not.
That's like another one it's fucking hilarious. Like, these people are like backwoods West Virginia fucking trailer trash, fucking popping pills. Like, half of them are missing teeth and they're on drugs and shit like that. Like, it's ridiculous.
Sounds like a fun time though, right?
No, actually it doesn't. I'm good. I'm good on all the meth. The meth, the pills, and the fighting, and just kind of like they're known because their grandfather was like a famous tap dancer or something like that.
What?
And I'm like,
really?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Tap dancer.
Yeah, I haven't watched it either. I didn't know that.
Look it up.
All right,
look it up.
Can we talk about how Joe Exotic was able to like get 2 heterosexual males to just be okay with being gay as fuck for meth and tigers? Like, that's the dream, guys.
That's the thing I've been hearing the most from the whole documentary. Like, all the people talking about it is that, like, I'm absolutely amazed, and I haven't even seen it. Like, I watched the whole YouTube video on the guy that he was with and who, like, got new teeth now.
Yeah.
Because I'm just, like, intrigued by this guy's fucking player skills. Like, how do you do that? To have that kind of confidence?
Meth.
Hella meth.
You get him hooked on meth. And then there you go.
Right. And I'm sure...
I guess I gotta start doing meth.
Yeah, but you need tigers if you're gonna have meth. That's like the only combo.
Do for some free meth. I mean, you don't have to work either. And a tiger.
Jacob Nava said meth makes the world go round.
Absolutely. I mean, have you ever seen a crackhead that can't do something? You know what I mean? Like, crackheads will be on Parsons fucking skipping through the street holding a big-ass TV, and you're just like, it's a regular-ass Wednesday. Like, you know what I mean? They're just like, they'll just like be skipping with it and shit. I've seen a lot of crazy things up on Parsons.
Oh, I'm sure. That's like Crackhead Central right there.
Mm-hmm. But
yeah, it's an open-air zoo for crackheads. You can just go take a look.
Oh, yeah, so sad. Just Stay in your car, lock the doors, and don't give anybody money, okay?
It's like one of those safari rides in the, like, crack, you know what I mean? Like the crack valley.
Listen, another business idea right there.
Hey, that's what I was going to say. You just put all the people, you get the people you're allowed to have with you in the car, and you get to drive by them. You pay us $50, you get to drive by. Sounds great.
And right. You're right. That's a crackhead pissing on the street holding a baby.
Dude, we give every car 20 pennies to throw out the window and see what happens.
This is sounding more and more like an episode of South Park. Like this is like the Crack Baby Athletic Association. They play crack ball.
Yes, dude, yes.
We could incorporate that too. Actually, probably football. Yeah, let's have them play some football. No helmets or anything. They'll run into each other. It's gonna be great,
dude.
Yeah, let's make American meth again.
I mean, nobody has anything to gamble on right now, so we could probably make some money in the gambling circuit that way too.
Yes, and the crackheads don't care about the Rona.
Are we writing this down?
It's recorded.
Keep it track.
It's recorded. We can go back and listen to it later. It's like saying your thoughts
I'm old,
into
remember?
Yeah, true. Like saying your thoughts into a recorder though, and then going back and listening to it later. You're like, I saw a beautiful butterfly today. I should write a book about a butterfly and how it got infected by the coronavirus and then started doing crack because it figured it was going to die anyways, and now it's taking a piss on the side of the street holding a baby.
Oh my god.
Yes. So we're writing children's books too.
Twist ending. He's a billionaire now.
He got clean.
I think the number one person that would go to our crack zoo would be like millionaires and stuff, like high end people that like don't live in that type of world. Like they would pay high dollar to be like, you're gonna keep me safe from these crackheads, right? And we're like, yeah, we'll keep you safe from them. Like you'll be at a distance, at least 6 feet, you know.
And the windows have bars. You know?
Yeah.
And we could dress like Joe Exotic too. And we could shoot tasers at them as they come towards the cars. This sounds fun.
Yes.
Oh my God, Joe Exotic himself just joined the show, guys.
Oh shit!
No way.
We got Joe Exotic in the chat.
Yes. How are your tigers?
Oh my God. I'm queer.
Proud of you.
My wife's mom. I can't even. My wife's mom said that's meant. She said. She said that's messed up, y'all. Oh my God, that's hilarious.
Yes.
Oh, jeez.
Hey, is Honesty hopping on? By the way, I meant to ask earlier.
She's taking care of the baby at the moment, so she might hop on if there's enough time, but I don't know. We'll see.
Well, you better tell wifey hi from me.
I will.
I haven't seen wifey in forever.
You haven't seen me in even longer time.
I know. You could be like a whole different person I don't even know anymore.
I am a whole different person that you don't even know anymore.
You're like a cyborg now. Sweet.
Dude, I quit smoking weed,
what?
Yeah, but you were doing that when I was around. You already started that. I need some new stuff. I need you to start lifting weights and gain some muscle mass or something.
Listen, when did I quit? Last year, July 14th was my last day.
Damn, when was the last time I saw you then?
It's been a minute, dude. It's been a while.
Years then.
Yeah, dude. I know, that's what it seems like, Wes, right? He's talking about
putting the pieces together like, oh, fuck.
Yeah, dude. I had to do it. Oh, yeah, for sure. I had to do it for my job.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I was trying to figure out today, how long have I known you?
Since
when did
Easton Logan?
So yeah, I mean it's been 4 or 5 years.
No, it's not.
No, we've been
long.
Logan's over there has been closed for 3.5. How long did you work over there?
It has not been closed for 3.5.
Yeah. Hang on. I'm Googling this.
You're getting
Google
old.
that shit.
You're getting old, dude. You're getting old. Time's passing
Let's
faster.
see.
You don't know how long it's been anymore.
I know.
Oh, man. Let's see here.
Austin is melting. You're right.
Yeah.
I'm melting.
Nah, you've been looking good, dude. Even in quarantine, I've been getting fat.
I've been still working out. Trying to, at least, you know. No, I'm just kidding. I don't work out at all. But I am, though. I'm trying to. As soon as this quarantine's over, Logan's got some workout equipment, and I help him put it together. So he said I can come over and work out with him. So as soon as this stupid-ass quarantine shit's over, that's what I'm going to do.
Okay. So it's closed June 28th, 2015.
No.
Dude,
So it's been 5 years?
That's what I'm saying. I think I've known you for like half a decade, man. That's crazy.
Oh my, that is crazy.
I knew you back in the day when you were young, when you and Wifey were young, when Wifey couldn't talk to anybody.
That is true. You helped her come out of her shell.
Heck yeah. I had fun with her. I made everybody go around her and made her talk.
Yeah. You were like, hey, you want to do something really funny? Go talk to that girl. And they're like, why? And he's like, just do it. It'll make me laugh.
Life's all about having fun, man. That's what matters.
We'd be on our way home, and she'd be like, everybody just had to come up and talk to me, and I don't know why.
I'm too personable. Fuck.
I don't know why, but I liked her. She was awesome. I mean, she still is awesome. Not that past tense stuff.
Yeah, she used to be awesome. I don't know about now.
Now she's a mom, and you know about moms, man. They get all, I don't know, they're old, so we don't like them anymore.
Plug your ears, Honesty's mom.
Right.
I mean, everybody here talking is a dad, so I mean, we're kind of in the same boat.
See, Cesar is not a dad.
Yeah, I don't have any. It's just 2 cats.
Well, there you go.
Just so you know, my wife's mom said that we're all grounded.
We apologize.
We're quarantined anyway, so I might as well be grounded. I mean, fuck it.
Right? I keep sneaking out, though.
Yeah.
Careful, Carl.
Right.
I mean, I stay home and listen to all of the rules all the time because that's what I do.
Yeah, we're on the internet right now.
Right.
Dun, dun, dun. Police are showing up. I'm like, guys, I gotta go. I got a thing. I'll see you a little bit later, 6 to 8 months from now. Bye.
Yeah, the Columbus police just shut down a third party.
Awesome.
It's Carl's house. It's that.
Right?
It's that GIF where where the one guy is doing the presidential speech or whatever, and they're like, "We got him," and then it's just the FBI people like breaking into the dude's house and everything. That's what's gonna happen.
Random on this. Well, okay, so my girl lives in a very, 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 very small town, like very small. So I went over there, and the other night, like they are having groups of people like hang out around campfires, and because it's a very like rural, out of the way town, has one gas station, no like real food places, it has a pizza joint, and that's about it. The next town over has a Burger King and a McDonald's, but they're still having like groups of 10, 15, 20 people like hanging out. The police officers drive by, they're like honking, hey, how's it going? It's like, I'm like, are they really allowed to still do this? Like, is this the reason why we're still in lockdown? Because, I mean, don't get me wrong, I love my Rona vacation, but I also don't want to do this forever. So, this is crazy.
Less than 1,000 people
in the town?
Yeah.
No, I think there's more than 1,000 people there. I can look it up. I want to say, I think I looked it up before. I think it was around 6. Let me see.
My dad was asking. He said less than 1,000 people.
Oh, is that your dad?
Go for Papa Palpatine? Yes, that is for sure my dad.
Oh my
Oh, hell
goodness.
yeah.
Hey, Dad.
That's why I said that earlier, because I was like, that's for sure my fucking dad, dude. I was like, I know for sure that that's him.
Awesome.
3,500.
Okay.
Very small.
So
like, it's a
just
small town.
a few more than 1,000.
Yeah. I feel like if it was more than 1,000, then or less than 1,000, they wouldn't have to do anything.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just funny to see. I mean, like, she's got 4 kids. I have 2 kids. We had a bonfire, so we're all out there. There's, 8 of us out there. Still not 10, but I mean, we're driving by other places, and they've got like at least 15 people out there.
That's
So,
what's
hey,
up.
whatever, live your life, right?
I mean, yeah, I guess,
Mm.
and kill everybody else in the process.
Sweet.
True.
It's called natural selection, right?
Yeah.
Hey, I've never, I don't think I'd ever be able to physically, murder somebody. Oh, this is a good time for new people to enter when I'm talking about killing random people. Hi, Billy. I don't know who Billy is,
Welcome.
but what's up, man?
I couldn't kill you, but if I needed to.
But what I was going to say is, I don't think I have it in me to kill a person physically. But
Right.
I think I could pull off giving people a disease and then having it secondhand, like blood on my hands.
Wes is like, I could go around town kissing everybody. I mean, that sounds like something I could do.
I swear I'm opening this kissing booth, guys.
5 cents on the lips, $1 open mouth. We got this.
What about tongue?
Oh, dude, I do it all.
$1.50.
$1.50.
There's got to be different.
I'll tongue your butt
There's got to
if
be
you need
different
it.
prices.
Yeah.
1 finger or 2.
Oh, definitely.
$20 will get you a kiss anywhere.
right. If you will direct your eyes over to my chart.
And you can get the full scope. You can get the open mouth kiss with the finger in the butt for $50. Thank you.
Yeah, I'll take that, please.
You guys got a combo package?
So this is how Wes kills everyone.
I'm telling you, man, that's a lot less guilt than actually taking a knife to somebody.
I feel it, no, for sure. I don't think that I could kill anybody unless it was super self-defense, but I definitely think I could do this kissing booth thing,
Yeah.
I think I would have fun.
Well, I
sticking
feel
my
like
finger up people's butthole.
Circumstance changes why you would do it. You know what I mean? Like if I'm stranded on an island and I've got another person there and I'm really hungry and they're looking like a snack, then I'm gonna do it. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I'm gonna do it.
Right?
Well,
like
Cesar,
what
you
is
look like a snack all the time.
What's the line? Do you have a line of where you would kill somebody? Like if somebody kills your dog in front of you, are you gonna kill them?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, it would probably even be for something less. Like if someone cut in line in front of me, this person has got to go right here in the middle of the No,
Once you're
I'm
done
like-
looking at my chart, you can also check out my thirstometer to assess your level of need.
When they ask you,
No.
when they ask you why you killed him, just say natural selection.
Oh,
Right.
absolutely.
Darwin said this is how it's supposed to go.
He cut in front of me and natural selection, but he's gone.
Have you guys seen the movie Tusk?
No.
It's a Kevin James movie. All right, let me.
I've
take a
almost
second
watched it a bunch of times, but
Let me
I've
take a
never
second.
actually watched it.
to tell you how great this movie is. So it's basically this dude. He goes and interviews some guy in Canada, but the dude dies before he gets there. So he sees an ad in this bar, and it's meet or sleep at this old guy's house, and he'll tell him stories. That's perfect for my blog. So he goes meets this old guy, and the old guy is obsessed with walruses. like has like a walrus penis like on his mantle and shit, and like there's just like really fucked up things about walruses. So basically, towards the end of it, he mutilates the blogger and turns him into a walrus, like a human walrus. And then the dude puts on a walrus suit, and they have to fucking fight, and it's the funniest thing in the world. I highly recommend watching Tusk.
I love Kevin James movies, man. God, that's so crazy.
Dude, it's so stupid that it's a good time. I highly recommend it.
I'm looking at the photos when you just Google Tusk, and it's hilarious. It's Justin Long's the lead character in it. I love Justin Long.
Yeah, dude, it's got Johnny Depp in it too, and like a bunch of other like fucking people, I guess.
Hell yes.
That's my limit. That would be my limit. So, like,
I think I'm in it
into like a human animal thing.
I'm in it just to see the walrus penis.
Oh yeah, of course.
Like that would be the
That's
only
the whole reason I watched The Shape of Water. I just wanted to see that thing's dick.
Hell yeah. Oh, that's funny, man.
You okay, bud?
Tea was still a little too hot there. So, moving past me being an idiot,
what other crazy have you guys watched any other like crazy movies while quarantine's been going on? Tusk sounds out of this world. I'm totally gonna watch that. I mean, I knew it was crazy because I've watched the trailer for it and almost watched it a bunch of times, but I didn't know there was a penis in the movie. Now I have to watch it.
I recently got a Shudder account because my Hulu basically became the horror section. Like my personalized Hulu became just all horror movies. So I just bought a Shudder account and I've been chilling on that. I watched Bliss recently. It was about this artist that goes crazy because she like does a weird drug that's kind of like cocaine, but it turns her like really weird and demonic, and she starts painting this like Baphomet painting and everything, and she like ends up killing her agent. That one was really interesting if you like horror.
I love horror stuff too.
Mm-hmm. I recommend that. But
Cesar, do you listen to the last podcast on the left?
No, I don't know what that is.
Oh, dude. If you like horror shit, or like serial killers and murders and shit, go listen to the last podcast on the left. They're fucking amazing. Because they go over like serial killers like Ted Bundy and Son of Sam and like a whole bunch of different people. I mean, they even did like one on Bonnie and Clyde, but it's not your like monotone like documentary shit. They do a really good comedy like scene to it, and it's hilarious. Last podcast on the left, dude. Check them out. You'll love it.
Okay, I will, man. I definitely will.
Yeah, we've shouted them out on the show a shitload of times.
Yeah, I'm waiting for the moment when they shout us out. Okay. when enough of their followers are like, hey, I found you out because I listened to this other podcast called Blue Skies from the Basement, and they're like, oh well, maybe we should go check it out, and then find out that like every episode I'm like, you guys should go listen to this podcast.
All right, class, you have your homework. Go forth and spread the message.
Right.
I feel like if you talk about enough wild things like walrus penises, eventually they'll be like intrigued, once they find you. Like, oh shit.
You seen Tub Girl, Cesar?
No. What is that?
I almost feel bad for even bringing it up. Once again, sorry, Honesty's mom.
This sounds like a Pornhub.
No, actually, it is not. Well, I guess it could be, depending on what you're into.
Don't do this on PC because you'll get all the viruses.
Yeah. Just go on your phone and just Google image search Tub Girl, and while you're at it, go and Google image search cum box.
Yeah, no thanks.
Right,
yeah, see, I listen, and that's a no thanks.
Well, you didn't feel the need to go and Google image search that when we talked about it?
No. I made my own. I'm good. I know what it looks like.
Oh, he made
I mean, we're in quarantine. How many times a day are we doing this, right? I mean, come on, I'm dry.
Has it gotten black yet?
It's not. It's just air. It's just like puff, puff.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I've been barefoot in my house because I ran out of socks, and now I'm just filling up all the boxes I've got.
I went out and got a new pair of shoes just for that. I was like, I don't need the shoes, but I need the box.
Anytime I go to somebody's house and I see a shoebox in their closet, it's gonna make me cringe.
Yes.
Wait, okay, so what is tub girl? I'm looking at a bunch of different things that I don't want to explain.
That depends on what you've seen.
Oh shit! All right. So,
does it have anything? Does it have anything to do with poop?
Yeah, think two girls, one cup, and then probably go that way.
Wait, is it all one word? Is it tub girl one word?
I don't know.
I see it now. Yeah.
It is one word. The first website that you pull up on Google is not the right one, so you kind of got to do a little digging for it. You got to dig for this one.
No, you got to get deep inside it.
Oh God, my dad's here, and we're talking about Tub Girl. Sorry, Dad.
Your poor dad.
The funniest part about this is that it's still censored, like a little bit, and this is the most vile photo I've ever seen in my life. So I'm glad I saw this.
I'm glad I could fill you in, Cesar.
So now you need to go look up Cumbot.
Oh God damn it, Austin!
I just looked it up. I'm just astonished. I don't have words for that one. I was kind of hoping we'd forget that one.
No, I can't. Once you've seen it, you can't forget it. Nope.
Yeah, that one's awful. Why? Is my question.
Yeah, you got to read the Reddit story because the Reddit story doesn't answer any questions. Okay, well, it answers some questions, but it raises like 100 more questions. Like, why was your cum box in your cousin's closet? I don't know, but whatever. I'm not, these are questions that we'll never get the answers to. Sadly.
I think everybody's got their thing.
That's his closet, man. That's where he's got to go.
I guess, man.
It's not his closet, though.
No, that's his air quote closet to go into to use the cum box, though.
Oh, it's so upsetting. So upsetting.
He's like, Billy, you home? Billy, I need your closet, man. I need that closet for like good 34 minutes, man. Okay, let's do it. Make sure your sister's in the room too, okay?
Oh, that's disgusting.
Fucking gross.
Love it.
You're welcome.
No, was anybody else really desensitized to stuff because of Reddit back in high school? 2014.
I think I was just desensitized to stuff just because of my life in general. And it wasn't Reddit for me, it was bestgore.com.
Oh, yeah.
What was the other one? Rotten.com.
Oh, Rotten, yeah.
Yeah, and also 4chan. You're exactly right, Cesar. That is the other one.
Oh, God, that one gives me nightmares.
Is Logan? What is going on?
Yeah, so if you're wondering why there was a weird silence here, both Austin and I are staring at the chat because there's a mild conspiracy happening. I think somebody is I can't even talk right now. Somebody is pretending to be Logan.
Oh shit!
Who is LC Wright?
Well, that's who was in the chat earlier, who was originally listening and then got all bummed out and left. And then I saw Mahi enter, and I guess, oh no, they're going back and forth rapid fire right now.
I know. What you said?
Oh, and my dad said Dan's Gallery of the Grotesque is another one that's similar to Rotten or 4chan and that shit. I've actually never heard of that one, Dad.
Logan, I only know your first name, okay? I don't know what your last name is. I don't pay attention to that kind of thing. But I'm pretty sure that he has his his girlfriend's phone too. No, I don't follow you on Facebook.
calm down, one of you two, LC writes.
Right. Or Logan. My dad said I'm old and would see snuff films on VHS. Oh, it's Drew. And
yeah, we talked about that on an earlier episode where it was like people would pass around just like it before there was porn on the internet. It was people just like had stuff that they'd put on VHS and
it
passed
was like
around.
That movie. It was like that movie VHS.
Yep.
Yeah,
y'all don't know about that VHS stuff. You could order that stuff.
Honesty's mom said "Faces of Death." She's exactly right. That's another one. That's how I saw the famous like on-air shooting from the song "Hey Man, Nice Shot" by Filter.
Oh.
Bud Dwyer shot himself on live TV, and that's what that song's about. And that was part of the Faces of Death collection.
Your dad said Rotten and Dan's Gallery of the Grotesque.
Yeah.
I don't know what that one is.
Oh.
It was like internet.
I never saw any of this stuff before.
Guys, we got a lot of really gross digging to do. Like,
yes, like
I'm gonna have some upsetting Googling after this.
All of this stuff sounds fantastic for me. Like, really.
Yeah. Going straight to the spank bag. I mean,
whoa! Is that dude's brains all over the wall? Yeah. If any like person that works in like a mental hospital or anything listens to this, they're definitely going to admit me immediately.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
Nava's young as hell. He's in the chat talking about finding porno mags in a bush. Nava, you're too young for that. How did you even?
Right.
He said fine.
Where are you hanging around at?
Where are these bushes?
You show me a bush.
Oh, I'll show you a bush, all right. Oh my god.
Yeah, this went from talking about coronavirus and how we're all doing to like, all right, let's just talk about the darkest things that have been on all of our minds.
I know.
We've had a lot of time to think about this stuff.
Maybe too much time, some might say.
Right?
Yeah.
So we're killing people now. Okay, cool.
Nava says he used to live in some sketchy places.
You lived in no, wait, what?
And for Easter, they would hide porno mags in bushes. Sounds great.
That sounds great. That's what we should do for like we should have an adult Easter, and we'll hide old VHS tapes that have like snuff films on them, porno mags, and the coronavirus.
Oh, that's another business idea. We're doing a coronavirus snuff film collection box. We'll just mail it to your door.
Yeah.
Now you just have to find some VHS players.
True. Super hard Easter? That would be a super hard Easter.
Dude, I love you, Dad.
I would definitely be hard. But the 90% of the
payoff
time.
is amazing. The payoff is amazing at the end, though.
Oh my god, that is hilarious. Oh my god, we got the name for it now, too. Super hard Easter.
The catch is, there is one VHS of everybody's mom out there. You don't want to get that one.
Oh, so you don't want to get your own mom's VHS tape?
Oh, that's awful.
Everybody ready, set, go!
Wait. Listen, y'all can keep the VHS tapes. I don't want any of it.
This got crazy. I'm sorry.
Oh, God. Oh, man. Is that Fred? Is that
maniacally laughing in the chat?
Right. Hopped in and he was just like, ah.
I think because he hopped in right as we were all just cackling.
I need to blow my nose. I literally have snot coming out of my nose from laughing so much.
I can hear your snot running down your face, dude.
Hold on, let me get some. Can I lick your yes,
blow your nose in my mouth?
Listen, here's another business idea. I'm going to sell my snot, like Wes's kissing booth, but with my snot.
But Wes was trying to kill people. Are you trying to kill people or make money?
Both.
Why not both?
Okay.
That's exactly what Wes was doing with his kissing booth. I mean, he's trying to kill people and make money at the same time. He said, "Blow your nose in my mouth." I would love that. I'll pay you money to let me do that. I don't know who that is, but I will pay you money to let me blow my nose in your mouth.
I like saying his name in my head. I'm not sure that this is actually. I'm sure it was just like auto assigned by PodBean. But his username is Bappendees, and I just keep saying Bappendees nuts in my head.
Oh my god!
Bappendees can be part of the crackhead car ride. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Now, I feel like Bap, even though it's not a word, is just fun to like. It just feels like he keeps putting shit in the chat. Now I'm laughing, but it just sounds like when you say it out loud, you go Bap, Bap, Bap. Like it's super fun.
When do you go Bap, Bap, Bap? Like, what situation in your life happens that you're just like hitting something like Bap?
When I'm hitting my kids.
Beating the shit out of your kid with a belt.
You about to get this Bap? You better get back. This ain't no game.
Okay, just for the record, because we're on the internet and this isn't a pre-recorded show that I edit and cut things out from later, I do not beat my kids.
Right.
Says the Bap Daddy.
Right.
Bap Daddy, that's my new fucking Instagram name.
Dude. That is what
I just put soap in a little sock. You put soap in a sock and hit him with it, right? So.
Oh no, my dad.
How'd you get your name, Bap Daddy?
That's how I'm going to introduce you for the show from now on, Wes.
Bap Daddy.
The Bap Daddy himself.
I can just see it. I don't even know you, Wes, but it sounds great.
I feel like I know you, Carl.
I'm kind of crazy, so yeah.
Yeah.
No, seriously, when this quarantine shit is over, we need to have Carl on in person, because, I mean, we're having a great time. This is great, and I'm so glad that we did this, but in person is just a whole different thing. So as soon as this quarantine shit's over, Carl, we need to get you on, dude.
I know, we gotta figure this shit out. And I'll even drink, so that way I get even, well, I'll try not to be an idiot, or too much of an idiot. Me and drinking are a bad thing.
You don't have to drink.
Yeah, but it'll be fun. Why not?
Oh,
I can't get in too much trouble.
Yeah, I mean, we usually drink too. We've also definitely fucked up. I mean, if you've listened to Black Clouds from the Attic or any of the recent episodes that we've recorded where we've been remote casting like we've been doing because of the coronavirus quarantine. I've been drinking at home, so I tend to drink a little bit more than I normally would if I was over at Austin's, because I have to drive home when I leave his place.
Right.
So here I'm just getting trashed and recording myself, and then I listen to it back, editing it, and I'm like, oh god, why did I say that?
Yeah,
extra drunk, extra high, and caffeinated. That's the way we want Wes.
Yeah, coffee's the real move.
Going back and listening to Black Clouds from the Attic was definitely very cringe for me towards the end, and I won't do that again. That's why I'm drinking. That's why I'm drinking tea right now, and I am not drinking.
I've got the Reds Wicked in front of me.
What a G!
I got a Pepsi.
Really.
NASCAR Pepsi.
I got NASCAR Pepsi.
You want some of this NASCAR Pepsi, man? Woo!
I'm gonna get real poor and stupid.
Turn left! Turn left! You can do it! Turn left!
I'm on fire! You're not on fire!
Wait, did we jump references? I'm lost.
I did, I'm sorry.
I already used this line tonight in a different live chat with my family, but Mama, I'm going fast.
Oh man.
So what is everybody's like favorite thing that they've done having to be quarantined? Like for me, I guess kind of my favorite thing since I haven't been quarantined is actually still being able to like socialize with people. Like it would suck for me to be like not working right now, and it sucks for my wife because she's a stay-at-home mom in the first place, and then a lot of the times when I would get home, she would go hang out with her friends. Well, she can't do that now, so she's not around people at all. I still get to socialize with people. So that's like between this whole quarantine, that's kind of cool for me. But what about you guys? Like, what's something that has been keeping you guys, I guess, happy during this quarantine?
Well, my dad said pajama pants for work. I tend to agree with him, but I've been going to work, so frown face.
My dad said half the idiots on the road. Yeah.
I mean, shit, for me,
my favorite thing to do
for me, I get to go hike all the places that I never would get to because I'm working. So, like yesterday, we went to a place called Bear Lake, and we went through caves and saw lakes that there was nobody at. So, I mean, as much as we're not allowed to be out, you're allowed to go to places like that and hike. So we just did that. I mean, it's been kind of cool. I'm living my best life right now. I mean, short of that, I get to watch all the comedy stuff that I'd never have time to or I'm too tired for. And now I've got real life going on and I just don't want to stay up the extra half an hour to watch. So I've got to watch all that stuff. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, all my favorite comedians put out comedy specials like right before the quarantine hit. So like Tom Segura, Bert Kreischer, a bunch of other people have great comedy specials up on Netflix and other places right now. Fucking what's his name? Why can't I think of his name right now? The guy who jerked off in front of people and now he's gone. Louis C.K.
Yeah.
He put out a special too. So if you're into comedy, there's a lot of great stuff to keep you busy right now.
Yeah. For myself, let me think, man. Honestly, I've been able to catch up on commissions and tattoo designs, and that's been the biggest thing. My sleep schedule is fucked, though, so there's nothing I can do about that. That's probably the worst part.
Well, I said the best part, though.
No, the best part is getting caught up on things.
That's the best. Sure.
You've been keeping me entertained on Instagram too. Like when I scroll through my feed, I always stop and scroll through everything you post. Like you're fantastic, man. I know I already said it, but
I appreciate that, bro. No, yeah, I've been kind of inspired lately just with like getting this Shudder account and all the different horror movies I've been watching, and I don't know, it's just been a good time to catch up on shit, for real.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But
yeah, that's the best.
Yeah, you guys need to come get tattoos, for real.
Yes, for sure. Where are you at?
I'm at Ink Empire. It's in Obet.
Okay.
It's like 15 away. Not too far.
Yeah, it's not far from where I'm at.
Oh yeah. But I've been there for like, I want to say 7 or 8 months now. Yeah, and I've been tattooing for 6 of those months. And it's been fucking great, dude. I can't imagine anything else I'd be doing. For real.
That's awesome, dude. That's great. Yeah, when I first heard that you were starting to tattoo, I was like, great. That's awesome. I was like, that's what he needs to be doing for sure. And I remember like seeing your art even like when we were at the skate park, like well before you started tattooing, and I was like, I want to get something that you like come up with tattooed. Like I don't care what it is, just draw something and I'll get it tattooed.
Oh, of course, man. Speaking of like people from the skate park, I just tattooed Skylar recently.
Oh, how's he doing?
He's doing great. He's doing really, really good. He's working at some pizza shop, I think, and just like moved out with his girl, so he's doing great, man. It's cool seeing him all grown up.
Yeah, I'm sure, dude.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, no, I'm having a good time, and it's been like really cool tattooing people. People are interesting, like just meeting different people is fun. But, yeah, man.
I'm like listening and trying to read all these.
I know.
Streamer problems, bro. It's hard to keep up with like two different conversations at the same time.
Yes, I love fat girls. They are the best. They're very squishy, and I love putting my head in between their breasts. See, you don't have to type it. We'll just say it.
Oh,
I agree with what my dad said in the chat though during all this too. Like, I've been social distancing, but also going night skating, and because everything closes early, and because most things are closed already, like I can just go skate any parking lot. All the businesses are empty. Like it's been a blast just skating down the middle of the road in the middle of the night. Like there's no cars out. Everybody's gone. It's really peaceful. I mean, I've gotten worse at skating since I had the kids because I'm getting older and I don't have enough time to do it like I used to. But it's still fun to just roll around.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No, that sounds awesome. I gotta try that.
Yeah,
Why
that's the next thing in my life.
Who's squishing something?
Austin, he's catching stink bugs.
No, I found a fat chick and I'm sticking my dick in her roll.
Sweet.
Oh my god! did I fall right into your trap?
Yeah.
Oh,
no, I have no idea who was making that. I have no idea who was making that noise.
Hey, our friends are roasting you in the chat.
Oh yeah, you see that? Yeah. It's okay. I didn't have any self-esteem before this, and I'm definitely not gonna have any after it. Austin can't riff. Best one yet.
Has anybody learned anything new while they've been cooped up?
No.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow, guys, you slackers! Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Well, I haven't really learned much new either, so sorry for the guilt.
My dad said he learned to switch hands.
Yo, I saw that in the chat, and it didn't register at all until you read it out loud. Like, oh, now I get it.
Oh my god.
Alright guys, I'm gonna hop off because my AirPod's dying. So I'll see you guys later.
Oh no, not the AirPods.
It was great talking to you, man. Thanks for joining in.
Man. Yeah, of course. I would love to join in anytime, man.
Yeah, dude. Once this quarantine ends, we'll have you over as a guest, man.
Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and he can do tattoos right there. Woo!
Yeah, right.
We talked about doing that. Who's supposed to get the tattoo? Is it Logan?
Yeah. Dude, I'll be a guinea pig.
Okay, perfect. I need them.
What up, Nava?
Somebody was supposed to get tattooed on the podcast. We were gonna have Dominic tattoo somebody on the podcast.
An asshole? Are you tattooing an asshole on the podcast?
But on his ass though. It was supposed to be on his ass. He was gonna get it tattooed on his ass.
Is that me? I'll do it.
Does he have a fat ass?
Jacob's down. Hell yeah. I'm sure Jacob does have a fat ass, dude.
Alright, you gotta do it.
It's okay.
Yeah.
It's kind of like tiny. I do some squats.
Oh, Nava, you sound great. What are you recording on?
Not AirPods.
Oh shit! His name is Cesar.
He said I'm out.
Major.
See you later, man.
Headphones.
Thanks for coming on.
Later, Stays.
So, my dad said BRB have to put the crackheads to bed. He's not talking about the real crackheads that we were talking about. He's talking about the birds that he has.
Yeah, the meth heads.
No, the crackheads. They're crackheads. Yeah, he has like, I don't know how many birds, but they're loud and obnoxious at sometimes. They sound like a car alarm.
Yeah, birds.
That sounds terrible.
I don't know how they deal with it. Honestly, it would drive it's crazy. I mean, to each his own, I guess, but I can't.
Do you guys like Hitler?
I'm gonna go with a no on that one since your name is Jewish, so I'm assuming that.
I mean, not my stance.
Like as a person, not really. No. As in,
not my stance, but the Blue Skies from the Basement account totally just put misunderstood man, and that's not how I feel at all.
Who put that? Who put that?
I don't know. Who's logged in as Blue Skies from the basement? It's not me.
Says the person hosting.
This is fun. I like doing chat jokes.
I mean, from what I understood, Hitler liked some meth.
Oh yeah, that was a big thing, huh?
Yeah.
I don't like Hitler. I don't like Hitler.
You got married on his birthday.
Oh, jeez. This is my cousin, I'm sure, and his friend, and Drew, that are just coming up with these random names.
Yeah, we got stream bombers.
We were getting
what did you say, Nava?
already.
Did Hitler invent meth, or did he like just use it?
He invented abusing it.
Yeah,
for sure.
I heard he did like a ton of different drugs. Like he just had all.
Yeah.
His pharmacist or whatever doctor had him on a screen, all kinds of crazy like drugs. Really,
and that's why you invade Russia in the winter, right there. I'm warm and great. I bet you guys are going to be warm and great too. Don't take jackets. You don't need those.
You guys hot? It feels kind of hot in here. Are you guys hot? Let's go to Russia.
It's -5 degrees. No, it's not hot out here. I don't agree with Hitler. I don't agree with Hitler, but Joseph. Jojo Rabbit.
Yeah, it's like this. It's like this movie that just came out. That I guess it's like based in World War II, and it's like a comedy, but it's a dark comedy. And I haven't seen it yet, but I've seen the trailer.
Wasn't that up for Oscars or something, or some sort of award?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw the trailer for that as well. It looks really out of this world. It looks crazy, but it also looks really funny.
Yeah. I don't know. It could be completely horrible, but it got nominated for some awards, so I guess.
The Taika Waititi movie, which is also another fun thing to say.
Taika Waititi.
TD Bang.
Titty Bang?
Titty Bang.
Yes, TD Bang.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah, Titty Bang.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah,
we love Titty Bang.
Yeah, that's where we go. To the Titty Bang.
Bang.
Oh, jeez. Hey. Bang, bang.
I like how that set everybody off in the chat.
I know. Titty Bang? No, Titty Bang. TD Bank.
Bat Bank.
Bat Bank.
That's a Bat Bank.
That's a Bat Bank right there.
Bat Bank.
That's what we need to do.
Oh, TD.
Okay, I'm gonna mute my microphone here for a minute. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Proud of you.
What was he doing? I missed it.
Getting his cum box out.
So if you guys have ever listened to an episode of the show where Austin walks away and leaves me on mic, I'm bad at hosting. So, hey guys.
Hey, what are you guys doing? What are you wearing? Are you wearing something little? Something little negligee for me? Sounds great.
Ooh, Carl.
I'm wearing a red band.
Again, why are you wearing anything?
Nava?
It's a Rona vacation.
Red bands.
You're supposed to be naked during Rona vacation.
I am. It's just red. It's just red pair of shoes. That's it. That's all I'm wearing.
Oh, okay.
Just red
no, that's
bands.
fine then. So you can still take walks outside.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, there's nobody
That sounds
outside.
about right.
Go for it.
Like, yeah, and it's raining. It'll cool you off.
Just a dirty pair of shoes. Red shoes.
Sounds great. I should probably put some
I'm in a full
on. My feet are getting brown.
It's kind of hot.
This something
but...
for later? Are you preparing
No, it's just
yourself?
I feel the most comfortable when I'm in a full bunny costume.
It's the day to wear it.
It's like, oh yeah, it is Easter. I usually wear this.
Oh
so,
yeah, it's Easter. I forgot about that. The bunny costume was unrelated.
Pocket full of carrots. You walk around, putting them in your mouth all day, staring people in the eyes as you do it.
Pocket Full of Carrots needs to be a Rage Against the Machine cover for Easter.
Yes.
The pocket full of carrots.
I mean, they could do it right now and it would sell. Anything sells online, so let's do this.
Yeah, live stream it.
I mean, hell, we could make this song. I got a piano player here in the house and a drum player.
All right, let's do this.
What does Austin play? He can play something.
He plays guitar.
And
yeah, he can do a little guitar. Well,
yeah,
hey, calm down.
I struggled really hard to get the MIDI controller able to run with the live stream. So I would have had music and sound effects, but it just wouldn't work. And hopefully next time I'll be able to do that. But maybe next time we could do like a little jam session.
Hell yeah, that'd be sweet.
That would be sweet.
Make our Pocket Full of Carrots song.
My dad said that Rage had to postpone the reunion tour because of all this. That is the most sad of sad faces that you can make.
So many concerts got postponed. That's the worst of all.
Yeah, there's so many things that might not even happen again because of all this too. Like South by Southwest might be like forever canceled.
It's just crazy to think that this virus is going to cancel so many things that we're used to doing or seeing.
Yeah. That's that whole world changing kind of thing that you guys were talking about earlier, where like it's almost on the scale of how 9/11 was. Where like, just permanent changes are made to the world. Or like
I think the only difference maybe is that people are a little less together than they were when 9/11, because this might not be the right perspective to have, but at least we all felt like there was an outside enemy that we were all like teamed up in unison against, and because we'd all gone through this trauma together as a country, that like we felt a sense of community throughout the whole country. And there's a little bit of that with the coronavirus stuff. Like when you see the people at the store wearing the masks, and especially younger people, you're like, yeah, bro, like good job, team player.
Right.
But it's a little different because there's like a paranoia, and then there's also the people who were like hoarding toilet paper and being super selfish about the quarantine.
Yeah, that was
so
messed up.
It's a similar feeling like when 9/11 happened, but people are not quite coming together the way they need to.
Yeah, I didn't really like think about it that way, but that's totally true. Because it's like, I mean, yeah, there were the selfish people that were at first, everyone was like freaking out, and then over time, I saw more people kind of unifying, but it's like, how do you unify? Like, okay, so 9/11 was like, everyone had like a common, like clear enemy, you know? But it's like, how do you can't really see the virus. You can see with a microscope, but like the average person doesn't have access to like, you can't like, put on some goggles and just start like, oh, there it is.
Yeah, it leads to a distrust between people because you're like, well, I don't know if you're sick or not.
Yeah.
And on top of that, like you can say what you want about Bush and how everybody thought he was an idiot back while that was going on, but this president is easily the most polarizing president we've had to date.
Yeah.
So we're already divided as a country, and then with all the misinformation going around, like it's just nonstop paranoia.
Yeah. Yep. But
to all that, I mean, you're seeing a lot more community, a lot more family. I mean, you got those videos of like people in the streets in their own driveways playing songs like all together. People in the other countries where the opera singers are singing out through all of the different apartment complexes and crazy shit like that. I mean, hell, even my girl, again, like going back to that town, her next door neighbor is like a low key musician. So he'll put his little amp out in the garage, his microphone, and play his guitar and sing for like hours on end. So people are outside, like they're not next to each other, but they're like, you're getting this sense of community, the family. You're seeing people walk and do things together that we haven't seen since like, 60s, 70s? Like we've all distanced ourselves because of, electronics or whatever else it is, work. Right. But now you're seeing more families do things together. And maybe, hopefully, I mean, it might like have that paranoia of, okay, does this person have this virus or not? But if we could keep that part of it, that whole like community and people working together. I'm seeing a lot of things like on our chat board over here in Hilliard where it's like, do you need something? What do you need? We have this. Do you need toilet paper? Here's where the toilet paper is at. Do you need food? We can drop food off to you. The schools are distributing food. Different restaurants are distributing food. Things that, we just haven't seen. It's been so me, individualistic society type stuff that this is different to see. And if we can keep this, like, how cool would that be? Like, to actually have, like, a community feeling,
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're definitely right. I mean, I have seen more togetherness and, like, the people making homemade masks. Like, a lot of my family has been doing that as well. And we got masks in the mail from my dad's side of the family for our kids that they made homemade. And even when I was just chatting with them over the live stream, like, there is a sense of togetherness that we don't normally have because other than that, we only see each other on the holidays or for, like, I'll go over to my dad's every so often with the kids so that they can hang out. But now it's become like, well, we got to keep in touch because we can't physically go see each other. So there is a lot of that. And then also I've been on Nextdoor for a long time. I don't know if you guys have ever checked that app out.
No.
Yeah. It's a community app where it's basically just like a chat board where people post topics and then people can comment on the topics. But oftentimes, before all this happened, it was just a bunch of racist people being like, did you guys see that black guy on the corner? I think he's going to steal all my stuff. Now, because of the coronavirus, though, everybody's been like posting, hey, I've got supplies if you need it.
Yeah.
We've been making masks, or if you guys need food, we'll bring it to you and just drop it off at the door so we don't have to have contact. Like, people have been super helpful on Nextdoor, and I've seen a lot less, like, just stupid bullshit or people infighting or being suspicious of people of other colored skin. Like,
yeah.
Well, that's the thing. Like, I listen to Rogan a lot, and, like, his thing is you don't hear about the pronoun people anymore. You don't hear about all these things that, they might have been an issue, they might be an issue, but they're not a real issue. Like, this is a real issue. Everybody's focused on this one thing. So, we never had big problems. Now we have an actual big problem, and everybody is, as much as they can, working towards the same goal of not having to do this, being at home and being quarantined. Most people are being smart about it. So again, it's just kind of cool that, like, as a country, most people are trying to do the right thing together. And I know people are calling people out because we have that on our page here for Hilliard, and I've seen it. Like, I'm part of a couple different pages for different cities around here just because of where I've worked, and they're calling people out like, hey, let's not have 10 people at the basketball courts, whatever. But for the most part, they're all just being good people. Let's keep doing this. It sucks, but let's keep doing this so eventually we can all get back out and be people. Hopefully, get back to a semi-normal life.
Yeah. I think one thing that'll stick around for a while is masks, though, because like China was kind of, in a lot of like Eastern Asian countries, a lot of people in big cities would wear masks, and then it became so normal that it became a fashion statement. It was like a fashionable thing. And then
yeah, but there's just pollution mostly.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
I think that would be kind of interesting if that became like something that was common over here. In the States.
But shit, look how the pollution's going down. Like, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Not a lot of people outside, and like, it's a cool thing that's happening. But it's more that natural selection shit happening.
Yeah.
Wait, what do you mean by natural selection?
Well, I mean, we're taking out the weak, you don't want this to happen, but with natural selection, it's, taking out the weak, taking out...
Oh, like that kind of thing.
Yeah, so, I mean, I guess it's not really, with pollution, it's not really natural selection, it's just more of how the world is essentially healing itself because we're not, beating the shit out of it every minute of every day right now. It's kind of getting a little breather.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I've kind of guiltily enjoyed the memes on social media. People being like, "Oh, the Earth is finally fighting back," and like people taking pictures of like animals like walking out to the street and doing like people stuff because there's nobody around. Like,
yeah, nobody around to scare them away or like chase them out of their environment, or like rivers are running clean again. Because
Did you guys see that deer buying coffee?
Goddamn bears masturbating over on 4th and Elm.
Wait, what street was that?
4th and Elm, go check them out.
I got you. All right, thank you. Alright, I gotta go. Talk to you guys later.
Gotta take my cum box.
The crackheads are being replaced.
Oh, jeez. I think it's Carl. I think Carl's the one that's like breathing into his microphone.
You need a little bit of heavy breathing on Blue Skies.
Dude, Carl, it sounds like you're breathing into the mic. Sounds like two people having sex in the background. Like you could do a ventriloquist act of people making love or puppets making love.
Yes.
Okay.
Is it better now?
I think so. Yeah.
Well, I'm still hard.
So it's working. I'm telling you, you just need a little bit of heavy breathing on this podcast, and then more people will listen.
Austin's dad said, "Yeah, just stop breathing." I'm sorry, Carl.
Oh, I love it. So awesome.
So great. So excited.
No, there's just another reason to have you in person, like when we do in-person recording, because we can cut all that background noise and shit out. We're kind of at the whims of PodBean right now.
I'm learning a new thing: how not to breathe.
It's all good, dude. It's all good. You do you.
Can't do it. Yes.
I wish I could just not breathe. You know, that'd be great.
I mean, now would be the time for it. You can't suck that Corona in.
My boss told me the other day, he was like, the Corona's spreading. He's like, wear a mask, don't breathe out of your mouth. He's like, just breathe through your asshole.
Gross.
Yeah, that was pretty gross.
I'm picturing breathing through my asshole, and it's gross.
That's just farting.
You just have to learn to inhale.
Dude, I tweeted the other day that farts are just the pre-cum of pooping, and it got no love, and I've been sad ever since.
It's true, though.
That is totally true.
So true.
I'm sure that's been said somewhere on the internet before, but when I thought it, I felt smart.
You tweeted that?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I'm gonna give you a follow on Twitter. Retweet that.
Oh, thanks, Nava.
2 weeks later.
Right.
Right.
Oh, Pet Detective where he's talking out his ass. Yes, Jim Carrey.
What?
I don't remember what he says in that movie though. When he's like talking out of his ass.
Sorry, guys, I was talking to my wife.
Yeah, you should be sorry.
I apologize profusely and immensely and forever. Oh, no, and you're totally right, Dad. That was a shower thought. The whole pre-cum tweet.
I think it's funny that we have both of our dads in here right now.
Oh, yeah, dad fight. My dad's stronger than your dad.
No, my dad's stronger than your dad.
My dad could beat up your dad.
No, my dad could beat up your dad.
And he's smarter.
My dad, actually, you know what? We'll take it even more personal. My dad could out-IT your dad.
Oh, dude, that's totally not true. My dad runs the earth. No, that's just the name of the company. I'm going to bleep that in editing.
See which dad can fix my computer the fastest.
Let's see which dad, is truly committed to this.
Right.
I'm
Neither one of
staring
us
at the cat
commented
intensely right now.
Maybe have a Dad's Day podcast.
Nerd fight. That's correct.
That is totally correct.
Aw, we love you guys.
Geez. Except your dad can skate and mine can't.
Hey, Carl, are you still alive? You've been holding your breath for a while.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm back. Then I just I was trying to type something. I was thinking we could have dad fights, like bum fights, but with power tools, right?
Oh yeah, like Tim the Tool Man bum fights.
Yeah, they get little belts with different tools, and they get to choose 2 tools, and then we put them in the ring, and they fight each other.
Another great business idea right there.
I know. Shirtless dad fights. Has to be shirtless.
Now,
yeah, guys, we need to monetize all this content we've come up with.
I know. If we could only get Sprite to sponsor us. Keyboards and mice nunchucks, that's great.
But we gotta find the crappiest companies to sponsor this stuff. We need like Logan's to sponsor dad fights.
Oh,
dude, if I could get Tostitos on this. Oh, and yeah, because Logan closed down. No, you're right.
Yeah, the last $3 they have in their bank account goes to sponsor dad fights.
They're like, we're a
The
dying
last-ditch
company.
effort,
I don't
man.
care. Like, we don't care what we sponsor. We just need to sponsor something just to get rid of this money.
Right, AMC theaters is throwing in a couple dollars here and there.
Right.
Oh, those poor movie theaters, man. They're done for.
Oh yeah, for sure.
It's gonna be all streaming from now on.
Or they're going to rip like 75% of the chairs out of there and everybody's going to sit super far apart.
Yeah. I saw
Start charging $50 per ticket.
I saw that Pet Detective was on Hulu, so I'm excited to watch that finally. Or not?
Yeah, they put a lot of stuff that's like
not Pet Detective. The Pikachu Detective Pokemon.
Oh, Detective Pikachu?
Yeah.
Yes, yeah. That's what I've been trying to say. Thank you, Wes.
Yeah,
you were real
I heard it
close.
was terrible. I heard it was terrible though. Like I want to watch it too, but everyone said it was terrible.
Well, it's got Ryan Reynolds in it talking, so that's going to be enough to keep me hard through like 90% of the movie.
You got a picture of him on your phone while you're listening to Pikachu talk. You got it going on.
Yeah, you show me one bad review, and I'll show you one Ryan Reynolds.
Pikachu with the voice of Ryan Reynolds is what's going to keep me hard through 100% of the movie. I'm so excited to watch it. I almost watched it and then realized I only had like 30 minutes until the podcast, and I was like, shit. I don't have time for this.
You getting tired, Austin?
Dude, I don't know.
That's like the 5th time you've yawned.
I was drinking.
He's old.
Like, I was drinking tea to even help like keep myself awake, and like I'm just not there.
That's that young dad yawn. You don't know how to deal with it yet. You're still learning.
Yeah, no shit.
Yeah, you don't even yawn like a pro.
I even got like breakfast in bed this morning. Like my wife made breakfast and brought it to me in bed, and I had tea this morning with like. But see, the thing is I'm having like black tea too. Like I'm not having like just regular tea. Like I'm having like tea that's basically coffee in the caffeinated region, if not more. And then I've had like 3 cups of that today, and yet I still can't stay awake.
Yeah, wifey needs to make me some breakfast. That shit looked good.
God, no, it was fucking delicious. They were apple cinnamon pancakes too.
Oh, that's awesome. Now I'm jealous.
You should be. You should be. I don't have a French press, but Wes does.
Ooh, I love me the French press. That's the only way I make my coffee now. I don't know why I'm waiting for an answer from your dad. Sorry, Nava, I didn't cut you off.
French press just seems like it'd be too much work to do in order to make a cup of coffee.
I mean, it's harder than a Keurig.
Yeah.
That's the effort I'm trying to put in every morning. I want to pick up the pod. I want to put the pod in. If the need water light's on, fuck it. I'm not drinking coffee.
Won't even go that.
This is why I have kids. Come fill the water up so I can drink my coffee, damn it.
No, I do the whole thing where I even I boil water just to pour into the French press to heat up the glass, and then dump that out while more water's boiling, so that the glass is hot when I put the coffee grind in.
While your pinky's out.
Yes. Sorry, I forgot step 1. Pinky out.
Long handlebar mustache is full effect at that point.
It's for the flavor. The handlebar mustache is for the flavor.
Yeah, that sounds like way too much work.
It's not that much. It's worth it in the end. But have you guys heard of mud water?
No.
Yeah.
No.
So it's
is that
it's
like
a coffee
a
alternative
girl tub?
Oh my god, yeah. Tub girl, mud water. Same thing.
That is not a business idea.
Every morning. Some mud.
You got a little ladle. You're ladling out. You're ladling it out. You can get some of this mud water. It's got chunks in it. Flavor
now
beans.
with extra chunks.
No, with extra chunks. Oh my god.
We've got a nutty blend in this tub.
It's a single source mud water. It comes from one specific girl in a tub.
Sorry. I interrupt you. What's mud water?
No, we figured it out. No, so it's a coffee alternative. It's made out of mushrooms, though, and it's 1/7 the caffeine of coffee. But supposedly the mushrooms have like other things in them that make you feel good throughout the day. But I don't have any problem with like weird mushroom water drink. I'm sure it's fine, or maybe it's terrible, but if you want to drink it, go ahead and drink it. But could there be a worse name for somebody who's like trying to win over coffee drinkers than mud water? Like, I'm addicted to caffeine, and you want me to drink mud water?
Right, we just kind of destroyed it in the last 30 seconds right there.
Yeah, the name is just bad marketing.
I'd rather drink coffee that was named Tub Girl than drink coffee that was, or whatever it is named
Austin
Mud
There you
Austin wants that cum box coffee. That shit's delicious.
Oh yeah, dude. Cum box coffee. Dude,
There's a frothy foam on top.
So many business ideas, and I feel that we should do all of them.
I mean, why did we live stream this? We're just giving away free money.
Right?
Right.
This has been our most lucrative episode.
Like,
you can finally buy one of those islands.
Yes. Yes.
This is a bad time for my daughter to say hi, but say hi, Avy.
Hi. Hi,
Oh, hi, Avy.
Aw.
Oh, she's so cute.
Oh, because you can't hear him. That's why he's not talking. All right, now go to bed. Papa
Get
Sean
out of
says
here
he
before you
loves
get the BAP. You better go to bed.
She says she loves you too, Dad.
Dude,
Oh,
she is adorable.
oh yeah, she's the best.
We've had some pretty good ideas, man, but this has been the top of our lives right here. Like, somebody out there is gonna steal our ideas. I already know it.
Yeah, we messed up.
For sure. Wes, how much time do we have?
To bed.
So we're at 1:51. I thought that the limit was 2 hours, but it was supposed to warn me at the like half-hour away mark, and it did not. So I'm assuming that we have 8.5 minutes left, but I'm not sure.
Does it just like cut off after 2 hours?
I hope not, but it was supposed to let me know when the hour-and-a-half mark was, and say like, "Hey, here's a warning. It's gonna cut off," but it didn't do that. So I don't know what the limit actually is. But Nava, you said you were gonna go to bed?
Yeah, yes, sir.
All right, man. Well, it's been really great talking to you. I'm glad you hopped on.
Thank you.
Let's be specific here. He said he's gonna bap himself and then go to bed.
Yeah. You know it.
So have fun.
I gotta
with
bat
that.
myself
You should,
to sleep because should what?
You gotta do what my dad does and practice switching hands.
Yeah.
Yeah, how good are you switch? Are you
okay,
goofy or are you regular?
Reg. All the way. But
so
maybe I'll
Wes,
switch
does
it.
that mean that you're Wes? That means you're goofy,
Yeah, my left arm's strong, bro.
like Quagmire.
Yeah, I just discovered internet porn, guys. Yeah.
Gotta go to sleep though because I gotta get up early to skate.
Oh, hell yeah.
Heard that.
All right. Peace out, boys.
Have a good night,
Peace
bro.
out, Nava. Love you, man.
All right.
Sweet.
This is
What are you listening to in your background?
It's the Masked Singer. My wife was watching.
Oh.
I'm bouncing the baby up and down right now.
Yay!
Hi, Amelia.
Trying to get her to go to
Amelia!
Emilio!
And I was like, Amelia!
sleep. Well, if the
What movie is that from?
Whatever one had the Sheen in it. Whichever Sheen. Estevez. God, I only know it because Two and a Half Men.
I know it was in Night at the Roxbury.
Martin Sheen. We're running out of time. I seriously can't be looking this up right now. Emilio Estevez.
Your dad said Escobar. Emilia Escobar.
Yeah, the one who made the folding phone.
The one who made the folding phone. Let me get these plugs out before it potentially ends.
Okay.
So, follow us on Facebook and Instagram. We have a Twitter. You just search Blue Skies Pod or Blue Skies for the Basement. It'll come up. If you want to support the show, we do have a Cash App, a Venmo, and a PayPal. Just search Blue Skies Podcast. Or,
dude, you got worse at doing the plug somehow during the quarantine.
It's because I'm not drunk, okay?
Yeah, it's the cash tag instead of a hashtag is Blue Skies Pod, and then on Venmo it's just Blue Skies Pod, and on PayPal it's also Blue Skies Pod.
Cool, thank you. I can't remember what else. Oh, don't forget that we also have merch out there at tpublic.com/Blue Skies from the Basement or /BSFTB. And you can buy stuff that has our logo on it, and proceeds from that actually go towards us and help support the show. We have a YouTube out there if you search Blue Skies from the Basement. And me and Wes have been playing some of the Outer Worlds, and that's kind of fun because you see me get frustrated at an RPG.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. You guys can always call into the show at 614-600-2056 to leave a voicemail. And you can also send me a text message that way, and we'll read or play it on the show. And I don't know, guys. This has been a lot of fun. Despite us having to do this remote and it not being a normal recording, all the live chat stuff was fun. It's been great having you on, Carl. I've been wanting to talk to you forever.
Awesome. Yeah, it was awesome. Other than my heavy breathing.
I don't know what happened because that only started halfway through. So you must have I don't know. Were you doing jumping jacks at about the hour mark?
Push-ups, just doing push-ups.
Oh yeah, I heard that. Gotta stay fit, bro.
Bruh, gotta do it. But yeah, it's been awesome.
Bro.
We definitely need to get this in person sometime. Figure this shit out. And then we need to go get a drink eventually, like we did way back in the day.
Oh my god, yes, dude. Where do we go? The Magic Hat?
Yeah, the black hat, yeah, because I paid my tab and you were like, one more shot, and I was like, all right, one more shot. Austin's wasted.
That sounds like Austin.
Yeah. Yeah, that was definitely.
But yeah, we definitely need to do that. We definitely need to do that again.
Shout out to the dads for hanging out and listening to the whole show. That was cool.
Yeah,
what's up, dads?
Thank you guys so much. Thanks for
love you guys
us and our regular lives behind the show.
Obviously, I love my dad more than your dad, but love you guys.
My dad's still cooler than your dad.
I mean, we'll see about that.
I can't wait till our dads meet. They just deck each other immediately.
No, twist ending, they make out.
Oh my gosh. Oh, don't.
You got a yuck no.
Yeah. He said, "Oh, it's on." Your dad's all about it.
See, my dad's cooler than your dad. Told you.
Listen, I'll just get some meth and some tigers, and my dad will be all for
it. Oh shit!
Are we past the 2-hour mark?
We got 45 seconds.
Oh, geez.
Well, in that 45 seconds, my dad would beat both your dads.
Oh,
I don't know your dad, so I'm going to assume so. Yes.
You don't know my dad?
You don't know my dad? Oh shit! One of my ear pods died. I'm going one ear, boys. We can do this.
Fantastic.
Yeah, well, my dad wants to swap spit while taking a hot shower with your dad, so there's that.
Sweet. And this podcast just turned again.
It's always sexual. Let's be real here.
That happens 90% of the time. Hey, we're at the 2-hour mark and nothing happened. But yeah, we end up like gay and ridiculous most of the time.
Oh,
Well, yeah, I mean,
for sure.
you have to.
So I
Oh.
think we're good, but if you guys are good, then I'm good. I don't know. Is there anything else you wanted to talk about, Carl?
I just got a message.
No, I was just here to be random.
Each live stream session is limited to 120 minutes. This session will be ended in 2 minutes.
Yo, on top of this,
Yeah.
your dad also can't type.
I know. He's probably drunk. He said he's been drinking since like 1 o'clock, so he might be a
Yo,
little
yeah, I
drunk
saw
by
that.
Yeah, autocorrect my ass. He spelled autocorrect just fine.
now. Because autocorrect it.
You got time to type autocorrect. You got time to type ass.
I think yes.
All right, well, we got about 10 seconds before it cuts off. So I love you guys. This has been a blast.
I love you too,
Yes,
man.
it has. Thank
Have
you
a
very
good night.
much. I appreciate it, guys.
Thank you so much, Carl.
Yep, let's do it again for real.
For sure, for
Eh,
sure.
Peace out, dads.
Deuces.
Yeah, bye, dads. Love you guys.
And I'm just going to end this to be safe because I don't want to lose any audio.
Or dad.
Heard.
Bye.
Later, guys.
Bye.